And today really marks the official start of the Thanksgiving travel period.
So we are expecting roads and airports to be busier than ever. Our team is tracking what travelers need to know today. Anchor Kara Peters has tips for drivers.
And we begin with our Aaron Burnett live outside of PTI Airport. Aaron, if folks are catching a flight soon, what can they expect this morning?
Well, they can expect some lines. The FAA is saying that calling this season the busiest Thanksgiving travel period in 15 years. They're expecting at least 6 million Americans to travel domestically, and AAA says that includes about 146,000 North Carolinians. Now, airlines are back to regular operations this week after the Trump administration lifted flight reduction orders that were issued during the government shutdown. If you remember, these caused thousands of delays and cancellations across the country, but FAA leaders told our Washington Bureau team that they are more adequately staffed to get through this peak season.
Your travel plans actually allow you to leave on Thanksgiving Day. That's the sweet spot. That's when you'll see minimal traffic as most people have already, made it to their destinations.
So as you heard, you're going to want to try to pick those off times to travel because AAA estimates today and tomorrow being the busiest travel days between the peak hours of 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. And I have a quick check at FlightAware for you. Right now, there are no delays at PTI Airport. There are 6 delays at Charlotte Douglas International and 3 delays at Raleigh-Durham. And there are no cancellations at any of these 3 airports. So with all that being said, make sure you're following the regular rules of the sky. Get to the airport at least 2 to 3 hours early and make sure you're keeping an eye on your flight for any cancellations or delays. Live in Greensboro, I'm Aaron Burnett, WXAI 12 News.
Thank you so much for that live update, Aaron. From the airports to the roads,
Thank you.
We will soon see the holiday rush ramping up if folks are driving.
You can say it's the calm before everybody starts hitting the road. Anchor Kara Peters joining us right now to break down what you need to know before you pack up and go.
Audrey and Juanita, that is correct. That's the perfect way to describe it. Calm before the storm. Roads are all clear at this hour, but we know that will change throughout the day as, like Aaron mentioned, millions of Americans will hit the roads for Thanksgiving. AAA predicts 73 million people will travel by car. That's nearly 90% of all travelers that are taking trips between today and Monday. Now, with families preparing to fill up and head out of town, here's what you can expect at the gas pumps. According to Gas Buddy, the state average for a gallon of regular is about $2.77 right now, though it's a little higher than that in Guilford and Forsyth counties. Now, across the country, it's cheaper to the immediate west and south and more expensive up north. The highest gas prices are on the West Coast. We asked Patrick DeHaan with Gas Buddy if drivers can expect more changes at the pumps through the end of the year.
Traditionally, prices may bottom out between Thanksgiving and Christmas and then may start to get close to those bottoms again in February, briefly before prices start to go up then seasonally in late winter. So enjoy some of these lower prices. Now, I don't think that there's necessarily a reason that we're going to see prices slingshot higher, especially with OPEC having increased oil production on a near monthly basis. They're extending that into the month of December, but OPEC's production increases will be paused January, February, and March.
Now, he recommends using an app to find the cheapest gas, reduce your speed when you can, and try not to carry too much excess weight. Every 100 pounds can reduce your fuel efficiency by 1 to 2 miles per gallon. Of course, we are helping you navigate the busiest travel week of the year. Head on over to our website, that's WXAI12.com, or download our free mobile app to stay updated on the Thanksgiving travel outlook for this week.